Good morning to all of you who are watching this program. In today's program, we will be with a very interesting topic, the neurolinguistic programming. And we open the topic with the following question. What is neurolinguistic programming? Well, neurolinguistic programming is a way of changing a person's thoughts and habits to make them successful through perception, behavior, and communication techniques.
It's a very interesting topic, Juan Diego. Our viewers probably are wondering what function has neurolinguistic programming.
You'll see neurolinguistic programming are set to improve your confidence, self-awareness, communication skills, and how you perceive the world.
So we can say then that neurolinguistic programming, or NLP, program the mind for better habits, help shift perceptions, change behavior, heal wounds, or even traumas, improve communication and influence, become aware of a better manage internal processes like visual, like stories, or even voices. Even decrease distress instead of reacting from a fear-based fight or flight response.
That's right. We can understand other benefits like enhance interpersonal relationships, improving the relationship by increasing empathy, understanding, and rapport.
Now that you mention it, we can even tie that with personal growth and development. Removing limiting belief, overcome negative emotions, and break negative patterns of behavior. It's beneficial because it makes you develop more positive and empowering beliefs and behaviors.
Yeah, and in the end, MPL can help you set clear goals and achievable and provide you with the tools and strategies to achieve them.
This is a very broad topic, so for explaining the principles of neurolinguistic programming is Sofia Jimenez.
Thank you, Valentina. We need to talk about NLP principles. We must consider in the first place behavior. In neurolinguistic programming, the key is therefore knowing how to change your behavior and controlling different situations, ensuring that your reactions are carried out with emotional intelligence and improving the way you deal with adversity. In the second place, we have a positive intention. In NLP develops the idea that behind all behavior, there is a positive intention. In this sense, NLP understands that all people generally act with good intentions, always doing the best they can within their possibilities. In this way, it is essential to emphasize and not blame them for possible negative results. In the third place, we have my map and individually. This principle tries to explain that each individual is unique, as is their way of seeing and understanding the world and the events that surround them. This is because, in a way, we don't see the things as they really are, but according to the mental maps that we have built over time, based on knowledge, experience, and perceptions that are being transformed. On the other hand, we must also be open to listening to new options and development a new perspectives, since the suggestions and visions of others can help to enrich our lives and increase our knowledge. And last, we have ability and flexibility. The ability is within our personal beliefs. When we have the necessary tools and skills, we are all capable of solving problems and achieving our goals. On the other hand, flexibility is a way of being able to adapt the needs of the environment without letting your general objectives get lost along the way.
Finish this short introduction about the topic. Now we are going to talk about the techniques of NLP. These techniques are mainly four: the rapport building, the meta model, the mirroring, and the reframing. In first place, we have the rapport building. These techniques can help you connect with people more naturally. They're mainly based on the importance of synchronizing your communication style with other persons in order to develop trust. The second one is the meta model. This technique refers to asking questions about your common beliefs and how you see reality. The third one is the mirroring. Matching someone's energy or sometimes even posture can help you appear more likable or trustworthy at the unconscious level. The last one is reframing. This technique is about resisting your beliefs and thoughts so you can look at them from different angles. Reframing is a great tool to establish a better connection within yourself. At this point, we could highlight all the positive aspects of neurolinguistic programming, but that doesn't mean that neurolinguistic programming doesn't have criticism. Their criticism is based on there's limited research to support NLP as an effective therapy for mental health conditions. Also, there's criticism that the techniques are few, which limits its range of use.
Similarly, NLP can be shown in various everyday situations. For example, if there's a person with stage fright, you can use reframing to persuade the brain to change the perception of that situation. Or other case, if somebody in childhood eat candy every time that they feel sad or angry, when they become as an adult, every time that they feel sad or angry, they will go to eat that candy because it's like their brain was programmed to do it in those cases. All these journeys serve us to understand a little of neurolinguistic programming, benefits, principles, techniques, criticisms, among others. NLP is a more complex subject, so there are aspects that need to be covered, but we want to simplify it as best we could. So, see you in the next edition. Have a good day.
Next, we will see a short video where we can see the use of NLP with a brief example.
What have you been trying to get through the work? What needs were you trying to meet primarily at the top of your work and yourself?
I have had a very severe gambling problem over a number of years. I managed to kick the habit of that about 12 months ago, but unfortunately I've been left with enormous amounts of debt. For me to get rid of the debt, I need to work.
Okay. So now we have what the real challenge is. You're really working for what need then?
I think mainly I just feel through the days of gambling I've managed to get rid of the habit itself, but the hurt or the baggage that I have left is the debt, and that's just a constant reminder to me always. It doesn't matter how much I look to my future, I consistently have this bag that I carry around with me. So I focus on my work to try and free myself of the bag that I have carrying around with me.
Well, what if you put the bag down?
Life wouldn't be as heavy.
And what if you took the bag and you put it in a little rocket and you shot it into the sun?
Yeah, that'd get rid of the bag.
Yeah. And after that's happened, tell me what happens when you walk outside.
The world's a lot nicer place. Life isn't so tough. It's not so stressful.
And how does work feel now?
Work's actually always felt great. I love what I do.
Oh.
I honestly enjoy what I do. I'm blessed to know that what I can do, I can earn money from, but I really do sincerely enjoy what I do. It's not difficult at all what I do.
Here we can see how, using NLP techniques, the host manages to make the woman change the main objective of her work, from working to pay debts, which stress her a lot, to convince herself she loves what she does.